Hey, it's Tunskark11 with some more updates to my custom LEGO Skell mech from Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Formula Unicorn. So first I'll just show it in general and then talk about the changes that have been made to it. So first off, it is a Formula Skell, but with some of the leg armor of a Layla. One of my favorite parts of it is this chest vent area that was all built. And that fell off. So, built from regular bricks, I was trying to say. The frame of it is all Technic pieces, mostly based off of a big Bionicle figure that I had a long time ago, and it's been so changed up from what that originally was that there's basically nothing left of that original Bionicle figure, except for just this center waist area, I think. So it's got a lot of weapons, more weapons than you would normally find on a Skell. So the main sidearm is beam rifle. Minigun on the arm. And the color scheme for this is, of course, based off of the Unicorn Gundam full armor. And based off of my two main Skells, which are a Formula and a Layla, both given Unicorn Gundam color schemes. The head is another part that I really like with how that was built. So I'll talk about the feet quick. In the last update for this, I made these more accurate looking feet, but they were horribly unstable. So now I've completely remade the feet with a Technic build that makes them very, very stable. Not only that, but they're connected with the legs so that they can move around and they'll just bend this. And also got the claw parts of it that can go down or go in upright position. A lot of thrusters all over this thing. I'll get to the back in a second. Thrusters on the inside of the side armor. And then these are meant to be extra fuel tanks. So some of the smaller design aspects of this are based off of my Skell build in the game, which is it's a formula using the Varus armor, so it's got extra fuel capacity. That's where I got the idea for having fuel tanks on it. And an evasion build, so that's why there's all the extra thrusters for higher speed, therefore higher evasion. So on the back, I've got curved wings because I couldn't quite fit full on wings, thanks to the drones here. Got the main flying thrusters doubled up, as well as some extra smaller ones on the wings themselves to make it very high speed evasive Skell. This is one of the newest additions to it, is that I replaced the boring-looking drone pieces that were just big Technic pieces colored in with actual built drones. One of the strongest weapons in the entire game. These things just shred through whatever they hit. So all the drones can be docked on there or come off. Shield, Gatling shield based off of the Unicorn Gundam. Some thermal grenades. A beam Gatling that kinda actually works, but you have to press on it to make it work properly. Not perfect, but it works. Beam sniper. Made to be functional like the way it does in-game where it folds up. It's very squeaky because I had to put some paint on there so that it wasn't wobbly. It was very loose before. And then a few smaller weapons that were added on here. Little beam missiles and a chain gun. Almost all the weapons on this are based off of actual Skell weapons in the game, except for the shield, which is based off the Unicorn Gundam. Then also the beam saber, of course, and then just some generic missiles. What just fell off? Something fell off somewhere. Okay, I have no idea where that came from. I guess I'll fix that later. So that's my full Formula Unicorn Skell. Got another one. I've made a second Skell basically from scratch, based off of this one, using the same frame. I reverse engineered this frame that I didn't really build all at once. This has been made from editing it lots and lots over the years. So I've built another of this frame and then made an Amdusius Skell. I haven't finished that yet, so I'll probably have that in a few weeks. And if you watch to the end of the video, then comment down below teriyaki chicken, because that was the first thing that came to mind when I was trying to think of a random phrase for people to comment to show they watched the whole video. And if there's any specific LEGO character that you want to see as a minifigure, then you can see commission info linked in the description. So, see you next time!